Hello everybody and welcome to a streaming Sunday. Normally, I don't put out anything on Sundays. I usually wait till Monday, but last week was a little bit crazy. And so instead of doing Mario Maker Monday, we're doing Mario Maker Monday on a Sunday. One of the nice things about this is that there's no set rhythm for the day, so we can kind of do, a little more flexible stuff. I'm thinking we'll probably start off with some multiplayer versus, but if you folks have any courses you'd like me to try, we'll give that a shot, try to do a few level showcases, and basically just see where the day takes us. Now, as always, there's about a 25-second gap between anything I say and anything I see you guys say back to me, so if I don't respond right away, it's not because I'm not paying attention, it's because that's how the internet works. With that in mind, we'll launch right into multiplayer versus, and from there, we'll see where the day takes us. Here we go. For those of you who are already here, I want to say thanks for joining in. Good to have you. For those of you who are coming, you won't see this part, but thanks for coming in as well. So let's see here. Up against 3 people, and I get to play as Luigi today. Now, I'll just tell you all right now, I got a B rank, and I'm still not sure how that happened, because I tend to have a rough time of it. So today we're going to start off with a course called Easy. What could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, so we've already got some pretty serious lag, but I'm going to give it my best. Ow, hey, don't bounce on my head, that's rude. Oh, that's a fish. That is definitely a fish. The input lag makes it a little more of a challenge to avoid anything that should, under normal circumstances, be relatively harmless. But I'm pretty sure this is just another title screen course, so like, I've played enough of that now to be reasonably good at navigating it. As long as I don't, choke on any small objects or whatever. By which I mostly mean Goombas. I do seem to have the advantage of having somehow gotten to go first, so as long as I don't run into anything, we should be okay. Mario seems to be struggling a little in the back there, but, I can't really say anything as to that. Okay, see, this is where it gets to be a bit of a challenge. Hey, wait a second. Okay, I did not expect there to be, Does anybody else know what's going on here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Maybe I missed the pipe. Maybe I'm supposed to go down the pipe. Can I go down the pipe? Is there a way to go down the pipe? There's no P switch. What am I supposed to do? Does anybody see something that, like, is really obvious that I'm just overlooking? Oh, here we go. I don't know why I didn't try this earlier. I got a whole new subworld, and there's Toadette, which is probably not a good indicator for what's going to happen with me. Do I go up from here? Oh my gosh, this whole area is just huge. I thought this was a title screen. Follow me. Okay, I'll try. First, I gotta figure out how to get down there. Oh my gosh, this course is interesting. Can somebody please explain to me what is going on? Oh no. Oh no, this is terrible terrain for swimming. Follow me. Oh, well. I don't know how it happened, but the goal has been reached, and yeah, that, Oh well. Well, good for Toadette. I spent most of the latter half of that course being really confused. What do you think, guys? Is that a boo, or a meh, or a yay kind of course? I know I didn't particularly like it, but I don't want to boo it if it's just... Yeah, I'm gonna say it was meh. That seems to be the general consensus. Well, better luck next time. So let's see. Ninja Squirrel, I think you're the only person who hasn't been to one of my streams so far. Pat has definitely seen videos, and Emo is a frequent flyer now at streams. I think there's one other person, but I haven't seen them announce themselves yet. And I'm thinking Tux, maybe Higgins will join in a little bit later, so we'll see what happens there. But essentially, we just talk and play and, you know, give it our best shots. So, there's a lot of chaos that goes down in an average stream, and I've never done Mario Maker, but I imagine that will be no exception. You know what? I don't need a mushroom. Do I? Nah, I can do this. Here, you take care of Boom Boom. I don't want to do it. Whew. Alright, now I just gotta be the last person to do it. Alright, you know what? If I can't have the key, I'll be as close to the door as possible. Oh! Oh! Toad! Rude! Rude! Alright, well, let's just bounce straight through the door. Hopefully I don't need a mushroom. Okay, well, there's a clown car. Who's... Oh, ooh, ah, I do want that. Yikes! Wow. Goodness, where are we going with all this? And that's it. Okay, well, that happened. I guess that was okay. I don't really know what I thought of that course. I didn't get to see most of it. And the consensus is, yep, meh. It happened, but nobody wants to think about it. Alright, well. Getco CB made their living by stomping on people's heads. Rude. So if anybody knows any levels that they want to like highlight or any level codes, definitely send those. I think we'll be doing some level showcases after we've warmed up here. Yeah, I'm with you. It was another meh course. Okay, we got a few new people, but Ghetto CB with a stomping is still here, so have funny, hold right, push Y. Oh boy. That can't be good. Huh. Well, that didn't go very well. Huh. And time's up. Huh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. But that certainly wasn't very exciting. You know, it's just me, but I don't like courses that are 10 seconds long. Like, why would you do that? I mean, if it's to show off a trick, that's one thing, but if it's just 10 seconds for the sake of being 10 seconds, that doesn't excite me very much, because the experience is over as quickly as I get into it. But maybe that's just my personal opinion showing. What about you guys? What are your preferred course types? I don't know what this course is titled, but I'm Mario again, so that's cool. The first person to the goal wins, huh? Okay, well, good for Luigi. Oh, it's a swimming course now. Okay. Huh. Well, there sure are a lot of coins here. Is there anything else going on? Okay. Well, someone really got fond of being able to put a lot of coins in the course, that's for darn sure. Alright, well, at least I got to the goal this time. You haven't played SMM2 yet? Well, I will tell you this, there's a lot to do in this game. Some of it is just exploring what just happened. That was a meh course. It wasn't particularly offensive, but there's not much fun in just jumping around and grabbing coins all the time. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of challenge inherent in there, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a general agreement of meh. But at least this time, because I hit the flagpole, it wasn't so brutal on my scoring. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they feel better soon. Alright, so we got Lexina Pan, Jeloetta, that's me, Desimar, War Brandon. So it's a new group of people, although Lexina Pan's been here for a little while, and a course called 4-Player Race by Not Phil. That's suspicious. Oh, okay, nifty. You all realize there's no need to hurry, right? Like, I don't know. I wonder how the switch gets triggered, though. It must be a timed thing, which is actually pretty cool. Oh. Go! That's cool. Alright. If I can just overcome the lag. Ah, dang it! There we go. Oh my gosh, this is really a tight jumping set. Alright, in the pipe. Oh boy, I've never liked the seesaw mechanic. And that's why. Because sometimes it's just impossible to get away from. Okay, we're in the door. And Decimal still beat me to it. That's too bad. I thought I was doing pretty well. Oh well. Still, I was pretty close behind, so it wasn't like, you know, terrible, right? It wasn't a bad course, I just didn't win. Ugh. My rating is taking a beating. I really need a W. So, fun fact for you guys, I made a few courses back in the first Mario Maker, but I have yet to make a course in Mario Maker 2, and it's largely because I don't like the interface as much as I used to, but that could simply be because I really liked the touchscreen. Hey, good to have you, Shaw. Welcome here. And hello, Aaron. I don't believe we've met before, but thanks for joining in. Good to have you. You're hopping in for some Mario Maker multiplayer. Right now I'm just going up against folks, but eventually we might be doing some level streams and other fun stuff, so. Of course, right now we're dealing with lag and some very aggressive players today. Really aggressive, like more than I'm used to, honestly. But with just enough lag to make things interesting. Oh, I died right before the... Oh, that's humiliating. It's so sad. It's gonna take a while to recover from that. If I can even recover. Yeah, I saw you. You trying to troll me. Alright. You guys all like, yeah, I control you. No, you won't. Okay, well, he trolled me a little bit. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but... Well, then again, now we're all in the same spot, so that's kind of an interesting experience. Ah! Oh my gosh, look at... There's so much to unpack here. Oh boy. Ah! Yep. There we go. Okay. My goodness. There's just way too much going on here. Whew. Okay, there's a boom boom fight. Which is fine. The lag is so bad, it's making it impossible to do anything. Just so much lag, it's so bad. Somebody's internet connection is really having a bad day, and I don't think it's mine, but I really have no way of knowing. Well, Mario has the key, and of course he's gonna troll us for it. Am I playing with Smashy? Might as well be. Okay. Well, better to be on the flag than not to get on the flag at all, right? Phew! That was a lot to unpack there. I mean, it was fine. I don't know, maybe I'm really hard to please when it comes to course design. But a lot of people just didn't like that at all, so I guess maybe I'm easier to please. Alright, next. So how's everybody doing this fine, sunny Seattle day? I'm not actually in Seattle, I just like saying that, I guess. Thanks for joining us for the stream, Aaron. It's mostly Mario Maker courses and all that good jazz. Oh, we got an A rank player here, folks. And it's a Japanese Super Mario World style course named I Can't Read That. I need to learn to read Japanese. Alright, see ya, Emo. Oh, pfft. How did I do that? How did I instantaneously do that? Like, that's just embarrassingly bad. How did I do that? That was so bad. Alright, well... it looks like it's a lot of pod bopping. Loading zone after loading zone, if you will. Wow. Ah! Gosh, with the lag, it's just so... there's so much going on. And okay. I don't know where I am compared to everybody else in the course. Like, am I doing good? Hey, guys, look! I won! I actually won one! That's my first win of the day! Chalk it up, folks! I actually got a W! Woohoo! Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, I liked it. Not sure if everyone else did. I might be a little biased since I won and everything. Nice, that brings up my initial score to what it was, to something higher than what it was earlier today. So that actually went pretty well. I don't know how I did that. I really don't. Like, that course design was a little confusing. It felt random. Like, I think it was because of the Goomba, but it just felt random. Okay, a hammer level. That's fun. I'm Toad again. Nothing wrong with Toad. How much y'all want to bet? There's the key thing is in there. Hey, so much pressure. Oop. Okay, well, you know what? Thank you for that. You know what? Thank you. There must be a P-switch. Ah! Well, thank you for opening that. Just smash this guy out of my way. And this guy. Alright, and down the pipe. And run to the right. Whoa, dude! Okay, well, I failed. I've lost the clear condition now. Here, you... yeah, you can't have the clear condition either. Oh, brother. Me and my spite, it's going to kill us both. Ugh. You know, instead of picking on me, why don't you go and deal with that piranha plant that obviously is causing problems for everybody? Yeah. There we go. And we're in. Look at that, guys. That's 2 consecutive wins. That feels pretty good. 2 wins in a row. That doesn't always happen. It was an enjoyable course. I don't like every course I win, by the way. That actually just felt kind of pleasant. So, like, yeah, we see how you like things. You're biased. Yeah, probably a little, but I'm trying not to be. All right. Doo-doo-doo. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Okay, so if you guys were playing Mario Maker, who would you be playing as? Like, if you had the option. I always pick Mario because, well, he's Mario, I guess. Although apparently the hitbox can be slightly changed by who you pick, so that's something to keep in mind. Ugh. Oh, it's a Yoshi. Hi, Yoshi. I don't know if I need a Yoshi, but... Oh, please... Come on, seriously? Ugh. Well, okay, I feel like a doofus. I may have temporarily forgotten who I am. Is it a good idea to go here? Looks like it. Ugh! Whoa! Oh, sorry, Yoshi. I gotta bail. Good grief, this course is a fiasco. Oh, brother. Okay, well, I think Mario's gonna win this, if only because he didn't fall off of things. Okay. Putting those troll blocks there, though, that's an automatic no. It might be silly, but my ultimate pet peeve, honestly, is people putting soft locks in things. Like, if you intentionally soft lock, we have problems. It's just kind of my entire sentiment. Alright. Like, soft locks are not good course design. They're just not. Because they take away the enjoyment of it, and they just make you feel like you're being played with, and not in a good way. Oh boy. Ugh. Try to get down the pipe. There we go. And somebody reached the goal already. Looks like I would have needed Yoshi to make that jump, though, so I'm okay with losing this one. This course seemed to be going nowhere. But because it starts off with a soft lock, it's already a boo from me. Anti-soft locks are fun. Soft locks are not. If you're forced to restart the course over and over and over again, then it's not a good time. It's just not fun anymore. And why would somebody do that on purpose? Hey, we got another viewer. Thanks for hopping in. Feel free to bop around in the chat. Honestly, talking to you guys is what makes this such an energetic process, which is why the streams are always such radically different lengths. It kind of depends on whether people are sticking around and chatting. That just kind of makes it fun. Get more energy that way. Alright, we got 4 opponents. Who are they this time? We're up against Lexinapan, Zero Kitty Zero, and Arsak. I feel like I've played with the first 2 on that list already, so the game must be cycling us out. Multiplayer Versus, tagged Multiplayer Versus by Coolboy56. Sounds like a plan. Okay, looks like it's a pick a pipe and run like the wind bullseye kind of a deal. Okay, well, taking your advice from last time, I'm going with green. I couldn't do that earlier, so this time I am. Toad and Toadette seem to be interested in trolling each other. Uh-oh. Did you guys... Oh my gosh. What... Guys, stop jumping. Oh no. This is a problem. Okay. We're finally through, thank goodness. And it's bumpers. Oh gosh, I hate these obstacles. I've never liked bumpers, ever. Okay. Ground pound this so I can smash the bomb. Oop. Go up. Hit the snake block. Okay, slide under, I think. Why'd you give me a mushroom just to make it impossible for me to slide in? With the lag, it's impossible. Oh. Oh. No! No! I have to start all over. Got soft locked by the snake block. And now I can't move because this P-switch segment takes forever. Hey, Felix. Good to have you here, man. We missed you. You're in the middle of watching me play a multiplayer versus level with some seriously broken mechanisms. There we go. It's really bad. Of course, that could be because I'm struggling a little bit. I've won a few courses, but I've definitely lost more so far. There's no doubt of that in my mind. But these snake blocks, they just ruin everything. Like, you can't... There we go! That was what I wanted. Oh my gosh. How was that so hard to do earlier? Just camp out by the flag, huh? Well, that's cool. I appreciate it. Very good sportsmanship of Zero Kitty Zero there to make it so that you can... At least, they gave me time to grab onto the flag after them because of the fact that I got there just a little late. I don't know how I feel about that course, though, to be honest with y'all. Like, I didn't feel too good. It didn't feel so great. Maybe it was because it was these ridiculous tight squeezes. I'm just gonna give it a meh. It wasn't catastrophic, but it wasn't great. No need to apologize. You're good. We're doing alright. Just chilling out, watching me fail, and sometimes succeed. I was saying earlier we might go and start doing some level showcases when we're done with multiplayer versus, so, you know, that could be cool. It's all good, Felix. Just having you here is great. I like the Wii U as a console too, Aaron. I do. This is actually the Switch one, of course. But I did have the original Mario Maker, and in some ways, I really enjoyed it compared to this one. This one is great, don't get me wrong, but the Wii U did have a few nifty features that just weren't really a thing. Or just aren't really a thing in this version. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Whoa! Holy... Guys, am I supposed to be doing this? Okay. I'm not sure if this... Okay. Well, maybe it's dumb luck, but I feel like I'm doing okay. Hey, that's it! Look at that! Phew! Yeah, you're right, Tux. It's true. When you have an easy course that just makes people go nuts because of how tense it is, that's so much more fun, right? Well, I liked this course. Not because I won it, but actually because all that sliding and slipping made me wish I had more time to explore. So that was a fun little experience. And what do you know, folks? We might actually manage to make it through with a higher score than I left. Oh boy. So just out of curiosity, is anybody in the chat, I know Squirrel has a copy of this game, but does anybody else play Mario Maker much? Hey, D-Venom, good to see you. How you doing today? I want to say thanks to everybody for hopping in. It's always cool to have you. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't even mean to pick you up. That was totally an accident. I don't really like picking people... Okay, let me rephrase that. I do like picking people up, but I think there is a time and a place for it. Okay. Is there a fire flower in here? Awesome. I'll take that one too, thanks. Woo! Oh. Fire flower. Fire flower. Jump! Oh my gosh! Jump again! Just spin jump my way through this, and we're out. Hey, there's the flag. Well, you know what? I'll do that thing now where I hang out at the flag for a little while to see if somebody else wants to get up close before I do this. So I'll just hang out right here. There we go. Alright. No problem. Where's the... There we go. I need to customize my messages. Ah, endless homework. See, that is something I can relate to. I was in college just over 2 years ago, and I remember when graduating involved dealing with, what was it? Oh, I had to make an entire movie. Wow, okay, a lot of people didn't like that course. I guess I was the exception to that rule. But yes, I know what you mean about endless homework. That felt... I was in the humanities, so I felt really bad for my engineer buddies who spent all their days doing math. Like, no thank you. So, a little while ago... Wow, that dude has red eyes. Check it out. On the right, Lazy Boy 57 got red eyes. Maybe should have that checked out. Does anybody know anybody who has naturally red eyes? Like, I hear that happens, but it's not very common. Shaw, I wouldn't know, to be honest. But if somebody else reports it, then I will take a second after this course to go and troubleshoot it and see if there's, like, a bug that I'm clearly missing. Wow, these guys are really zooming ahead. Oh, I died. Yeah, if you're seeing a weird delay, feel free to let me know. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, okay. Well, do you know any albinos, Tux? Because I do not. Oh, cat suit. That's convenient. I'm just tracking real close behind Toad here. Wow. Oh, come on. That was cheap. That even felt cheap. Well, I want one. I've kind of given up on being first at this point, so now I just want power-ups. Like, why not, right? Can I make the jump? Oh my gosh, that was so tight. Whew. Okay. We're in the pipe. I don't know if that's a good thing. And now we're in the box. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, it's due. Okay, we're in here. And we're... My gosh, this pipe has like a bazillion loading zones. That seems like overkill to me. Well, it wasn't a win, but it was a pretty close follow-up, considering how many times I died. Yeah, outlines are rough. I never enjoyed writing outlines. These days, I don't mind it so much because I write when I'm not doing stuff like this. But I'm not a great writer. I'm just an okay one. Let me rephrase that. I like to think I'm good at what I do, but a large chunk of it has to be centered around structure, so I don't mind writing a structure as much as I used to. I do agree, though, that they can be a bit obnoxious. To be honest, D-Venom, that kind of depends on if I stumble on one. After we're done with some multiplayer verses, and this partially depends on you guys, like, a large chunk of what I'm doing is kind of timed around your guys' feedback. So if you all say, hey, why don't you switch modes and try uncleared courses, and we can see if there's some hot garbage out there, then, you know, I'll definitely give that a shot. Right now, I'm just doing this because nobody has offered me up any courses they want to try or anything like that. So I'm just kind of doing the old casual play. But if you guys see something you want me to take a shot at, please, though, do keep in mind, I am not DGR, I am not Ryukar, I don't have nearly the same skill level that either of those two guys have. And I know that DGR likes to joke, wow, this is the worst lag I've ever seen in this. Wow, this is bad. I know I like that the DGR, for example, likes to joke about not being very good, but I can assure you I'm still much worse. So, just keep that in mind. And I will do my best to survive this, because this is the worst lag. This is the worst lag I've seen in a long time. Can I climb the tree? Timing these inputs is oh gosh, it's a mess. Oh my gosh. I gotta compensate for everything like 25 seconds in advance. No, don't kill me, please. Giant fire brother, no. There's Luigi. He seems a little more confident. Oh no, there goes the blue snake block. I need to be on that. I need to be on that. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh, this pipe, this course, this whole thing. Spin. This is so very stressful. I don't think I can properly explain how stressful Mario is at 15 frames a second, if even that. Gosh. This is so bad. This is so bad. Alright, well, somebody gave up. Maybe they were the ones with the internet connection problem. Oh, gosh. Well, yeah, look, wow. Okay. Well, things suddenly sped up a little bit, so maybe they were the ones with the internet connection problem. Yeah, you can lawn jump behind me, Luigi, but I'm Toad. I have the highest base running speed. Now, granted, in Mario Maker, that's not actually true, but it doesn't matter. We're clear. Oh, that was insane. Thanks, Steve Venom. I'm glad to know that watching me suffer is high on your list. I think you just got what you were hoping for, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, perfect timing. Tux, this reminds me of your comment not too long ago where you said, you know, sometimes the best way to watch people suffer is to make a relatively easy course, but just make it a disaster. And in this case, having that absolutely dreadful lag really pulled the trick. It was a meh course, though. It really wasn't that exciting. It happened, but, you know. Whew, that internet connection, man. So, does my voice sound okay to everybody? Any questions, bugs, concerns, issues? Now's a good time to let me know while I'm waiting for the next course to load up. My streaming application tells me we've dropped 70 frames, which is roughly the equivalent of 2 seconds. So if I seem out of sync to you, refreshing the page might fix your problem. Okay, Unbeatable by Ool1. Anytime a course is called Unbeatable, I get nervous. Because it usually means Troll City. Tux, the fact that you know how well torture works, I'm going to be asking some questions about you, questions of you later on. And thank you guys for the feedback on how I sound. That's good to hear. I'm glad to know. Wow, this is really bad lag. Just awful. Oh my gosh. Am I going to clear Bowser? I'm going to clear Bowser! But I don't think I can clear both Bowsers. Okay, well that Bowser killed himself. And that Bowser also killed himself. Oh my gosh. I gotta let Boom Boom take himself out because if he comes and catches me, I'm in trouble. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is awful. This is awful, 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 awful. Oh my goodness. Hey, good to see you here, Kaizo Buzz. For anybody who is unfamiliar with Kaizo Buzz actually developed one of the troll levels I played a little while ago. The one where I, you know, died like 97 times to the same poison rising. Very fun video. Definitely recommend you check out that video, but also extremely, extremely recommend you check out their course. So thanks for letting me know, Kaizo. If Autism shows up later, that's totally cool. There's obviously no pressure on anyone. Today I'm just doing some multiplayer. But then, if the chat gets excited, or you guys get... Yeah, I didn't like that course at all. I don't care that I won. If the chat gets interested, you guys can share level codes with me. I'll do level showcases, trolls, that kind of thing. So, it's pretty flexible today. I'm just playing these until somebody says, hey, go do something else. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I won too, Kaizo Buzz. And you know what, Tux? You say that, but that sounds like somebody who has a frame of reference like that would say. Also, D-Venom, I appreciate your honesty. To answer your question, Kaizo, why can't it be both? Of course I want more people to show up and subscribe and all that, but when I work off of other people's creative efforts, I think that they deserve to be credited too. So it's definitely kind of a symbiotic relationship. I don't want to, like, suddenly grow big because I only did stuff with other people's content. That doesn't seem fair. It's too brutal. You know, some people might listen to that and go, oh yeah, really? Bring it on. But I'm actually willing to bet that you mean that, and it probably is true. Oh, I died. And so did Toadette. We faked each other out. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm gonna go under, not over. I don't know if Mario and Luigi have anything interesting going on. Okay, we can't enter the pipe, apparently. Oop, that's a hammer, bro. That's a death pit. Can I go in here? More importantly, should I go in here? Okay, well, I've entered a subworld that I actually cannot enter. Okay, well, back to the main area. Oh, come on. I jumped right into that. That's embarrassing. Take care, Shaw. Have fun. Okay. I don't know what the solution to this course is, but so far, it looks like Vesper figured it out. Vesper. You know, Tux, for some fairly obvious reasons, that word sounds awfully familiar. Well, y'all, that was meh. I am not opposed to doing level showcases. It kind of depends on your guys' thoughts on me doing level showcases. Ooh. Okay, Kaizo, I see what you're offering up there. What do y'all think? One or two more of these matches and then try doing some level showcasing? I did play myself, you're right, Felix. That's a perfect way of putting it. To answer your question, D-Venom, my computer has dropped 71 frames since it began streaming because it's really not designed for streaming. So if you refresh your page, that should fix the issue. It should. But there's also the thing to keep in mind, which is that I use a program called OBS, and so it does a lot of the synchronicity for me. I can't help myself. Everything is self-referential, even my logo. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Super Mario 3D World physics engine in Mario Maker is probably my least favorite of the physics engines. It feels like it's the weirdest. Oik. Alright, well, I don't know where Toadette was going, but it didn't seem to be helping much. Yeah, okay, Mario, you can take your time, but I got places to go. Oh, you know what? I don't need that badly. Why can't I go in the pipe? I can't go in the pipe, so maybe what I need to do is ground pound through here. I'm not sure how they made a clear pipe unusable, but they did. Alright, can I go through this one? Yes, I can go through this clear pipe. Alright. Hopefully this is a good idea and not an instantaneous... Okay, that's good. Hey, look, a checkpoint! That means if I do blow it miserably, now I have a backup plan, so that's cool. Whoa! Okay. You know, I think y'all need to realize I am just really lucking out, like, a lot. Alright, did I come anywhere near the flag? Hey, that's the flag. Cool. Alright. And that's that. I can't go into a clear pipe on a slope. Well, thank you for letting me know, Kaizo. In case anybody's curious, Kaizo Buzz, like I said, does a lot of course design, and so they know some of the finer... Okay, I guess that wasn't very popular with some people. They know the finer details of some of Mario Maker's mechanics far better than I do, actually. So, yeah, no luck, just skill. Haha, thank you, that's very nice of you. So what do you guys think? Shall we go check out some of Kaizo Buzz's courses? Do some level showcasing? in a way, I'm going out on a high note. I'm ending up with like 300 more points than I started with when I was in competitive. So I'm gonna thank all you guys for being present for that. Well, thank you, Kaizo. I do appreciate that. I gotta be honest, I probably would have dug at the pipe a little bit longer if I hadn't been feeling competitive. You know what? I think we'll do some level showcases. Since I'm not hearing much feedback either way. If you guys think that's a terrible idea, now's the time to let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna get the course ID pulled up for Kaizo, and we'll do some fun searching. Alright. I'm not a good typist on the Switch, so this could take me a split second. Seven QG. Okay. Well, let's welcome Kaizo Buzz to the stage, everybody. And what was the course you had in mind for me? See, some of these haven't really been used much. That's a terrifying thought, D-Venom. Japanese, uncleared, super expert levels? Well, I think some of them will, but I'm definitely not good enough at this game to take that kind of thing on very much. Well, yeah, that's an excellent point. I'm gonna give this Uno Mas level a shot, while I wait for you guys to tell me, or especially while I wait for Kaizo Buzz to give me the... Oh, okay. That's convenient. I picked the course that you wanted me to pick. Alright, guys. So, for those of you who aren't familiar, Uno Mas is a course designed to show off a particular gimmick in Mario Maker that might display performance that is otherwise unexpected. So, let's give this a shot. Okay. So, we'll go down. I don't know if this is what I was supposed to do, but I feel like it's not. Okay. Yep, I blew it. Let's try this again. Another thing about Uno Mas is sometimes because they require you to do things a little differently. Okay. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do either. How do I get to the bomb? Z. Oh, you know what? I think I get it now. I think. So, we'll try just spin jumping straight down. We'll just try that. Okay, well, I might have almost had it, but I don't think that was quite it either. Rats. I don't know, D-Venom, I really don't know. Like, there are still terms that are thrown around in the Mario Maker community that make me go, I don't know what that means. So, okay, I feel like I almost had it, but I got stuck. So what am I supposed to be doing? Spin jump is not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well. Huh. Since I'm not supposed to spin jump, maybe if I just duck and cover? Nope, that ain't it. Ah! Another thing you all should probably have figured out about me by now is that it sometimes takes me a while to figure out what might otherwise be considered a fairly obvious solution. So I'm not supposed to spin jump, and jumping down there doesn't seem to do the trick either. I could try just running straight over, but I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna have a whole other issue. Anybody got any ideas? Besides, of course, the course creator who probably knows... Not who probably knows, who knows exactly what I should be doing. I'll take advice. Hey, wait a minute. Did you all see that? Did you all see that? I think I just saw something. Oh, that is so cool! Did y'all see that? So if I just run straight down, Mario ducks automatically. I didn't make him do that. He did that on his own. And he won't duck under here. So now I gotta figure out how to get up there. And if I duck, in theory... Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, whoa. Yeah, no, I'm sure there was some other reason for me to go there, but I don't trust like that. Well, that was pretty cool. A little bit of mechanical differentiation, if you will. I'm not going to try to get this world record on that for obvious reasons. Okay, so... Let's see. You all should remember this one. I played this one a while ago. Although, it's been updated since then, so... I don't think that the original course is actually available anymore. Hey, while we're waiting for the next course, how about a question and answer session? Try another Uno Mas. A Z7 level? You mean like the creator? I don't actually know their course ID. Okay, so what's the gimmick here? Well, that's not... What if I... Hold on. Well, let's try going down the pipe. Hints are cheating. I'm a cheater versus I don't cheat. And if I don't cheat, I have to fall down this pit to my doom. Okay, well, I'll try not cheating this time. Wait, what? Good, okay. Well, I'm toast. If they gave Mario a personality, Tux, my theory, and again, this is, you know, just a theory, is that, hang on. I'm busy dying here. I think if they gave Mario a personality, like, in Luigi-esque, he'd be one of those, he'd be kind of like an adrenaline junkie, you know? I'm sure this is, like, a really obvious thing I'm supposed to be doing here. thing about Mario is he has this thing where he'll, like, be somersaulting over hot lava, and he's like, yeah, woo, hee. And it's like, dude, you shouldn't be doing that while hanging out over hot lava. But he does. And because he just seems so completely unworried about, like, anything, I'm inclined to think that Mario is kind of what you'd call an adrenaline junkie. It has to do with a chain chomp. Well, I can't touch the chain chomp from here, but maybe if I convince it to come down here and hit it with a thing. Looks like I can go through the wall. Well, yeah, maybe it is a clipping trick, but if so, I'm not quite sure how to do it. And to answer your question, Felix, the first game I think I ever actually finished, like, completely, that I can remember. Wait a minute. If I wait, like, a long time, the chain chomp will eventually break its chain. I do recall that. Like, if you wait a while, chain chomp breaks its chain. So if I hang out right here, then in theory it should come hang out in this general area. Right, that's kind of my thought too, Tux. I think he'd be a good foil for Luigi in that regard, because they both show a certain level of courage, but I would argue that Mario has the most upfront, obvious kind of bravery, if you will. And thank you, I'm glad you like my Mario impression. Fun story for you guys. Back on an older YouTube channel that I have long since abandoned, I actually did an entire cover of a song as the Mario Brothers. Because I did a halfway decent Luigi impression back then, too. Although I think most people would agree I still do a better Toad impression. Okay, I don't know how long it takes this chain chomp to fall, but I'm beginning to think my strategy's all wrong. Yep, Q&A continued. Yeah, this is, I'll be honest, largely because I don't get what's going on, this course has me a bit flabbergasted. But yeah, another question and answer. And I think, Felix, I'd have a hard time answering that because I've played a lot of games, but I don't remember in what order I beat all of them. But definitely the most iconic game from my childhood that I beat would be Super Mario 64. I still tear up whenever I hear the end credits music. Wait a minute, did I show you that video? Oh my gosh, that's... Felix, that's a part of my history that needs to remain buried. Like, I wanted to tell people it existed and let them speculate. I didn't actually want it to show up. No, I have not tried programming. I like to tinker with computers, and I do know how to hack a Wii under certain circumstances. And I do know how to reinstall operating systems and dink around with Windows and stuff like that. Ironically, I use a Mac to stream, which is not by choice, but because that's what I've got. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'd like to just hear the solution at this point, because as much... it's gotta be boring watching me just wait for this chain chomp. It takes 240 seconds. Oh. Well, alright, I can be patient. The cringe was fantastic. It wasn't that cringe-worthy. Yes, I shot it on tape, but at the time, it was all I had. Kaizo, logic leaps like that are designed for organic creatures, and as you may be well aware, I am imaginary. Oh, there we go. Hey, you need to actually hit the switch, chain chomp. Thank you. Oh. Okay. What did I do? Well, I'm glad you're not bored, and thank you, Felix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kaizo, but I figured out what I was supposed to do, so I'm gonna cheat. Am I sure? Yes, I am. Bad versus... No... Nor? Just take the hint. Yeah, okay. I figured out what I was supposed to do, even if it took a while, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, as a proof of concept, it was certainly interesting. It's still like-worthy, but that's the kind of course that you just don't get a good world record on. You just don't. Well, I guess this one guy did, but you know. Those are your words, not mine, Kaizo. Your words, not mine. Alright, well, what's next? Yeah. There we go. One of these days, as a stream, I'll do the whole thing in another voice. If you guys were here for yesterday's stream, you would have heard me do all sorts of really bad voice acting. But like the next time we do Mario Maker, I'll just do the whole game as Mario, just in character. Just every time I hit something like a troll or whatever, it's just Mamma Mia. Well, looking back, I can see that, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Ah, the legendary Carl Sagan. Man has done a lot of Mario Maker. The shell jump level. It's funny, I promise. Okay. It's got a 52% clear rate, and I happen to know that shell jumps take more than 52% skill, so, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Especially because you can't officially do a shell jump in the Mario Brothers 1 style. Oh. Hey, guess who forgot that is, not a, semi-solid? Okay. I have some thoughts on this one, Kaizo, but I'm going to keep them to myself. Okay. Let's do another level showcase, and then we'll head over to the uncleared zone and see what kind of hot garbage is lying around. How about... Huh. Twice. Oh, there's a DGR level. I've probably seen him play this, but I don't remember. Ironically, Tux, I think I would actually have an easier time doing Mario's voice acting than I would doing that kind of character. I'm sure you all can tell by the sound of my voice, but I am I'm a little more on the geek than on the junkie side. D-Venom, I don't know why you keep recommending those to me, my dude. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not exactly that kind of skill level. I've got more endurance than I have actual skill. Like, that's why I put up with 4.5 hours of soft locks. It wasn't because it was a good course or something I was good at. It's because it was plug and chug. You never sent this one to DGR. Well, it's got a pretty low clear rate. What do you guys think? Should we give it a shot? Only sent it to popular streamers and me, of course. Well, if you're not opposed and no one else is opposed, we could give this a shot. What do you guys think? I'm awaiting your votes. While you decide, I will take one of the Jeloetta plush off of my bookshelf and set it by me. Aside from D-Venom, who really wants to see me suffer, and Kaizo's like, you probably should just avoid that. Alright, well. In that case, we'll do one more Uno Mas. And then we'll try some uncleared courses. How does that sound, everybody? You have a better one? Okay, after this I'll give that a shot, and then we'll do some uncleared courses. You have an emo, huh? You have a course for me, emo? Well, drop that course ID and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward. It's just how your hitbox is defined by whether you have a power-up or not. Nothing too challenging, obviously, but it's just designed to show off the technique, and I think that's kind of cool. Kaizo, go ahead and drop me the course code for yours, and then we'll do emos. I've already got your not the course code, I've already got your profile up, so I might as well start there. Tux, you have to end up creating some kind of course, and I'm challenging you as well, Felix and Shaw, and everybody else. You all have to hit me up with your courses. Or don't. You don't have to. For those of you who own the game, I know that's not everybody. Okay, Emo, I see your course code. I will bounce into that as soon as Kaizo tells me which one I should be doing next. Oh. You know what? I think it is. Yeah, Emo, I'm actually playing Mario Maker 2 today. I don't have my Wii U hooked up. Shiny, a Mastral piece. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Although, one of these days I could probably go back and, do some Mario Maker 1. See if there's any uncleared courses left in that game, right? I'm sure there are a few. Fine. Oh. Okay. Note to self, don't just stand there. Let's try going to the left and seeing if that's worthwhile. Nope. Wow, look at that. This piranha plant's floating in midair. Find an impossible level and you'll take credit for it. Well, in that case, I'm going to give you credit for that fiasco course that I played. You know the one, where it took me 4 hours to beat it. The problem is, if I blame you for it, then I don't think we can be friends, so... Okay, so... Use the spring. Can't do anything here. Okay, so I guess I need to die here, because I think I went too early. Oh, brother. I took a moment to look at the chat, and I died. Okay, so... I had the right idea the first time. But I needed to go up here. No, I did not need to go up here. Okay. Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. Felix, I'm not sure you and I can be friends anymore. Oh. Now I see it. Duh. That's what I was supposed to do the whole time. That's cool. I probably needed that. Well. You don't like Mario levels? Well, how are you watching me do this? Whoa. Hey. Okay, so yeah, I messed that up too. But at least I'm learning. I died again. Hey, a backseat driver doesn't hurt. When it comes to something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the pipe, and this time I'm just gonna hang out where I can find that sword. There we go. Cue the... Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Link should be able... I thought Link could break these. Oh my gosh. Did I seriously screw that up? I did. Fine. So what I'm learning is Felix could probably beat me at Smash Brothers, but when it comes to a Mario game, run circles around you, huh? Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to run to the right, smash this, run back to the left. Okay. So there's a little bit of quickery-trickery there. Quickery-trickery doc. Smash this thing. Okay. And then head down the pipe. Okay. So far, so good. Oh! Oh, man! I thought I was in the safe zone. Oh, thanks, Emo. Great, great. Ah, gosh. You know, y'all might think I'm really dumb for doing that, and that's probably true, but in my defense, it's only because I love you people. Okay, so if I could manage to get through this course in, like, you know, one piece. Okay, go back and grab the sword. And this time, take the upper path. Blow this sucker up. Down we go. Up we go. Whew. Whoa. Oof. Ah! Oh my gosh. Guess who forgot that could happen? Okay, so there's spikes up there, but not a whole lot else. Where from the character on what? I'm sorry, I don't... Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good. Whew. Oh. Aw, man. I thought I did something right. Guess not. Hey, could you let me through? Okay, well, fine. So, there's not a lot of room for hesitation. MOBAs. Well, I've never been good at strategy games, so you see, you and I just have very different ways of thinking. Although, you all seem to think I'd be an excellent bard at D&D, so, you know, maybe one of these days I'll take y'all up on that. Ooh, wrong button. Okay, grab this. Grab that. Jump. Go. Throw a bomb. Oh, my profile pic. That was actually drawn by a friend of mine. So, Jeloetta is a Pokemon based on Meloetta, and overall is pretty much the same, except for the design, of course, being, I guess what you would call more traditionally masculine? I don't know if that's the right word for it, but... Okay. Alright, through the pipe. Huh. Hey, Kaizo, give me a break, man. I didn't design this course. Okay, so do I go up or down? I don't know. I don't really trust going down. Yep, it's a Meloetta with a with a palette swap, if you will. Smash Brothers is fun. I'm good at Smash. No, let me rephrase that. I'm bad at Smash, but I enjoy playing it a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go up. It's probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, well, nothing's instantly killed me yet. Okay, well... Now I've really blown it. I think I soft-locked my... Nope, I didn't soft-lock, I just... Gotta jump a bunch of times to die. Okay. He is a... yeah, a Feloetta. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's an accurate way of putting it. Basically, my friend said, hey, you know what? If you want to have a Meloetta that's you, that's totally cool. And I can make some tweaks so that the design is a little less considered traditionally feminine. And as you guys know, if you've watched my early videos, frankly, I didn't have any problem with the original Meloetta design anyway. But I do like the design that Jeloetta has because it's unique. And I like unique. It adds a little more character, if you will. So that's where the profile pic comes from. Whoop! Oh my gosh. That was a little tight. Alright. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay. So we'll go up and around and in. Hopefully I didn't need that mushroom. Yeah, see, I didn't. I got 2 things right in a row. Look at that. I'm a ninja. Why is it playing that song? That doesn't make me feel good. But that just looks like a bottomless pit. I'm not going down there. Not this time. So, what's the plan here? Do I hit the question mark block? Do I hit the POW block? Oh my gosh, I should have run for it. Puns and wordplay. See, puns and wordplay are like my bread and butter. You can make yourself sound incredibly intelligent if you have a way with words. Even if you die to the same 17 traps in one troll level the whole time. I'm not pretending, by the way, to be like a straight example of that trope. Okay. Down we go. Up we go. Wait for the bomb to go away. Run to the right. Hit this. Retreat. Wait for it to break things. Immediately speed to the right. Oh my gosh, I almost missed that jump twice. Let the bonsai bill hit me in the face. Go straight up. Slide slightly to the left. Hit this guy here. Go up. Hit the POW block and run like mad. Alright. I have a feeling that wasn't right either. Oops. I'm reading what's happening, in case y'all are curious. The sound effect is to warn me not to take the mushroom. Well, at least I got that part right. See you when you get back, Felix. Alright. So, grab this. If I'm not mistaken, Tux, you've played a fair amount of Zelda. You tell me how Mario Maker does at adapting the form factor of Link's arsenal to this game. Okay. Guys, don't be so hard on me. In all seriousness, I'm not trying to play it stupid, I'm just not very good at troll levels. That's part of why I play them, hoping eventually I'll get to a point where I am good at them. If y'all are getting sick of this though, we could do something else. Alright, well, let's just hit this time. Okay, that didn't do much of anything for me. So, I'll hit this. Huh. Are any mushrooms coming down? Aha. Okay, so we'll just go around you this time. Let myself fall again. Whew. CP1. Okay, cool. I'm really expecting to just be hijacked. Okay, there we go. A flying bear does sound pretty exciting. Maybe that'll be released in the next patch. Okay, so I got a fire flower, but I can't fit under there with it. So am I supposed to, like, immediately try to lose it? Because I can't fit under there. There's no way. So maybe I'm supposed to die. Let's try dying. Yeah, pick a path with extra steps. Those are kind of a challenge. Okay, so I was right. It did change the lineup. So let's go in the pipe. Oh! So much for holding still, I guess. I didn't... Okay, but I can't jump either? What am I supposed to do then? Can I just run straight to the right? Okay, I guess I needed to wait until that finished triggering. What's not possible? I can't tell if I'm being talked to now or if somebody else is. Do I need the shoe? Maybe I need the shoe. I'm going to take the shoe. I did need the shoe. But for what purpose? Felix, I'm not sure what's available to you. Otherwise, I would offer some recommendations. Is there anything up here that I need? I could definitely get up there if I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I should. Okay, you know what? Let's just try the old-fashioned method of just going straight up. Oh. Okay. So that's not it, I guess. So what is this apparatus telling me? There's a blue pipe up there, so I'm going to shoot for the blue pipe. Hey, guys, I've never put out, like, a specific rule set or anything. Okay, so this pipe kills me, so that's wrong. Oh, okay, fine, here. Chase me down. I've never put out a specific rule set for chat, but one of the things I highlight is that the idea is to all be together and have a good time. So if we start having a bad time because, you know, of miscommunication or whatever, we need to get that addressed because it's important to have good, effective communication, but also because it's the right thing to do. So just, you know. Basically, don't make me come down there. Okay. Get rid of the... Oh, the piranha plant had the key the whole time. I feel silly now not having tried that earlier. I should have tried that a lot sooner. I don't know why I let the piranha plant live in the first place. It's very out of character for me. Okay. In we go. So now what? Huh. I'm not sure. But I feel like I should just go straight up. So let's try it. Oh. I was still standing too close to the blast zone, I guess. Oops. Alright, well, in we go again. Wait for that guy to fall. Go up here. Grab this. Stomp. 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 Head over here. Cause this thing to detonate. Grab all the coins. Tiny gap. Bigger gap. Through the key door. Go up. Turn right. We're learning. We're learning. It's taking a while, but we're getting there. Stand way over here and wait for that thing to blow up. Oh, you know what? I needed the fire flower. I needed the fire flower. So it's back down to the bottomless pit again. Hey, Shoe Man. Thanks for joining in. Oh, sorry. I got distracted by chat again. I really need to stop doing that. Just a question for you, Kaizo. How am I doing? Like, am I actually making anything along the line... Why did I do that? Am I doing anything along the lines of what you had in mind? It's kind of funny. I've learned that sometimes troll creators watch people play the courses, and they're like, how could you miss that? It's so obvious. And I'm like, I don't know. But to me, it's not as obvious. So I'm just wondering how much pain you're in over there. Okay. You gotta give me credit. Once in a while, I do have flashes of inspiration. Well, thank you for that. You should hear me sing, though. It doesn't go well. Alright, let's hop up. Slide to the right. Okay, so this time I really do need the fire flower. I still needed that. Doggone it. It's time for another death, I guess. Blech. Making progress. It's slow but steady, right? That's how you win the race, after all. See, if you guys went to college with me, you would know that one of the things I'm very excited about is communication studies. And I like seeing communication in its many different formats. And Mario Maker opens up like a whole new level of not liminal, I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but basically it opens up a level of communication that's kind of unique among video games. So, alright, let's go in here. Okay. Ah! What? What? Hang on. What just happened? Alright, well I'll take the hint and I'll just stand there. But when I did that, there was another fire flower that popped out of nowhere. There was no way for me to get to that. Like I saw something and then it was gone. And I keep doing that. It's all good, Ninja Squirrel. You can always refresh the page and hop in on what's new. Okay, so now grab the mushroom, hit this, hit that, smack the piranha plant, grab the key, trigger the detonation, go, whoop, miss the door, then go in the door. Up in here. Yeah, you all are a pretty cool group to talk to. That definitely makes it easier to stream, just in general. Okay, so how am I supposed to get that fire flower? I'm not fast enough to do that. Well, as depressing as it is, folks, it looks like I'm going to die once again. Well, that's okay. It happens. Alright, so in here, grab this. See, this part makes perfect sense to me, but it starts to fall apart in my brain shortly thereafter. Like, I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to deal with getting that fire flower that pops out of... Whoop. Maybe if I... Maybe I'm supposed to, like... Huh. Maybe if I wait over here first, let that thing blow up, then bounce in here. Did that do anything? No, it didn't. To answer your question, Dream Squirrel, this course is called Shiny, a Masterpiece, version 4 by Kaizo Buzz, who is in the chat. Does anybody see something that like is really obvious and want to give me a hint? Because I'm clearly overlooking something that should be pretty apparent, it seems. Shoomp. Alright, well, let's try this again. If I don't start making significant progress, though, I think I'll have to probably throw in the towel. Watching me do the same thing 16 different times cannot be particularly exciting for anybody. Pick up the coin, then go right. So just pick up the coin, then sprint, huh? Well, I'll give that a shot. There we go. Whew. Alright, going up here is just asking for trouble, I know it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay. Well, it looks like I can go through the door without any serious problems. Hey, some people need hints, D-Venom. In case you haven't noticed, I think Kaizo dropped a few and I still needed more. Okay, I can't go anywhere, so hit the switch, I guess. And back in the door. Whoa. Oh. Got it. And then back in. And now... oh. Well, that was mildly disappointing. Wait for this to fall. Hop up here. Grab the mushroom. Grab the mushroom. Jump to the left. Smack the Goomba. Grab the shoe. Smack the piranha plant. Run to the right. Try to avoid the intermittent explosion. Grab up here. Then around here. Through the door. Out the door. In the pipe. Grab the coin. Run like the Dickens. Hang out right here. Grab the fire flower. In through here. There's a lot to unpack here. But I'm going to try to go through the door a second time. See if I'm overlooking something. Okay. Just try to run to the right. No, that doesn't work. And I can't slide over. Especially not in this style. So maybe if I really... What happens if I just hit it a bunch of times? Nothing? Okay. Okay, so just let myself get hit once. Try re-entering the door. And then, okay, there we go. Hopefully the sword is a good thing to have. Hopefully. Can I go down that door? I can't even tell. I'm just gonna try to go in the door. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but it seems to have worked. Wow, there's a lot of boo here. Wouldn't it be cool if there was, like, a second checkpoint right about now? Super Ball? I don't know if I can use the Super Ball, but I guess I'll try. In the door? Oh. CP1? How? I never even went to CP2. I never even reached it. Hold on, that can't be CP1, because I never touched CP2. I'm really confused. But the CP looks different from last time. Okay, let's try going through the door this time. Does this lead to somewhere different? And the answer is it does. Epic. Epis? Abist? Abibibestaba? CP1 yourself. CP2. What? There's just so much to unpack here. Hey, wait a minute. That looks like that might be where the flagpole was hanging out. Okay, okay. Well, let's die and see what happens. Okay, so... Wait. That's new. This wasn't here earlier. Okay. What? Do I have to hit the bombs onto the seesaw? Oh, this could be a challenge. There we go. That worked. I've gotten to the point where I've given up on being anything other than lost. Okay. Oh no. That was the flag. And I gotta make these ridiculously narrow jumps up these high speed. This anti-soft block area. Yeah. No. Do not fall back. Do not fall back down there. I'm telling you no. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whew. Oh, come. Wait. Aha! Whew. Well, there was a lot to unpack there, but what do you guys know? I made it. That was sure something. Alright, I think that's enough trolling for now. Emo player, go ahead and drop me that go ahead and drop me your level ID one more time. While I'm waiting for you to do that, I'm going to go get a drink of water, folks. I'll be back real quick. I'm here, I'm here. I just needed a drink of water. Alright. Let's give this a go. W, G, P. No. That's a 0. P. Doo-doo-doo. Get the rest of these out here. X, L, F. And then I guess it's time to give a little bit of love to the uncleared courses, right? Bowser's Moving Castle by Nabooz, or in this case, Emo Player. I'm back, I'm back. Y'all are so dramatic. Bowser conveys a message with his new castle. Cuphead-inspired boss fight. Okay. This course is, pretty popular. You know, I actually just realized, I think Emo shared me the code, but you didn't actually design the course, did you? You can send links in the chat, but whether or not they'll actually be used is, partially dependent on, oh, that's cool. You can send links in the chat, but whether they're approved or not will depend. So the system tends to hold links, and then I have to go through and manually say, yes, send me that. So. Oh, wow. It just got a little bit narrower. I haven't actually played Cuphead, so I don't know a whole lot about what to expect. But this is certainly interesting. And there are a lot of pipes here. Whoa. Okay. I do like how these on-off switches are being used for multiple platforms, though. That's pretty cool. This looks pretty hard. This is a pretty exciting course so far. Oops. Well, blew that. And, okay, well, apparently I fumbled the hitboxes there quite a bit, but, okay, let's try this again where this time Monty Mole does not become as much of a problem. Oh my gosh! Whoo! I was doing pretty well up until then. Oh well. Let's try this again. Yeah, I hear Cuphead had an excellent artistic style and that it's a pretty solid game, but I've never played it. There's a lot of games that, like, ended up being really super popular, but just never quite made their way onto my, hardware, I guess. There we go. That's better. Oh, there's another pipe, another failsafe in case I drop the ball entirely. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Okay, so let's just hit Bowser a lot. Ah! Well, thank goodness for the unlimited power-ups, because right about now I need them. Ugh. Okay, so anybody who's played Cuphead, you can tell me if this course is, like, remotely close to accurate. Bowser can absorb so many hits, it drives me insane sometimes. Ah! Oops, that was lame. Also lame. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute, when did the spare saw blade become part of the mix? Ugh. Oh. Hey, look at that! That was an enjoyable course. Well, that was a lot of fun. Wow, somebody beat it in 30 seconds. They must have really been zooming. Alright, well, I'm glad I had the infinite power-ups, because as you all could tell, I didn't do a great job dodging things. But let's head out into the course world and see what's uncleared, shall we? We'll try some of the newer uncleared courses first. My experience is that the older uncleared courses, the more, frankly, garbo it tends to be. But I only get one fire flower. That sounds horrifying. Alright. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4D by 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. New Super Mario Brothers U style. Should be fun. So, does anybody here watch the, you can just drop it in the chat, D-Venom. You just drop it in the chat. Anybody here seen me play the, I think it's officially 100, wow. Okay, that doesn't seem like I'm supposed to. Is there a hidden block? There's a hidden block. Alright, fine. Yeah, I don't know how you would get around that other nonsense. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Try it again and I'll see if I can approve it. If not, what you may have to do is separate the, separate parts of the segment together. I mean, that's true, Kaizobuzz. It's not because they're particularly... Alright, fine. Since y'all want me to go for low clear rate courses from way back when, let's, tweak the search here. Okay, any number of plays, all regions, all tags, date uploaded. Within a year, sort it by clear rate going downward. Let's try that. Well, this has a terrible clear rate, but it's definitely been played a bunch of times. It's not really what I was looking for. Let's try this instead. This is, not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for actually uncleared courses. But these have all definitely been cleared. Granted, some of them by next to nobody, but they've been cleared. Expert, huh? Alright. Try expert low clear rate courses. Alright. Sky Looper. Find the red money. 103 people have tried it. Nobody has ever beaten it. It's Super Mario Brothers 3. Appears to be outer space style. Good to know, Kaizo. Well, let's give this a shot. 100 people have tried it. I might as well be 104. Okay, so it's an auto-scroll. And it looks like there's a little bit of precision platforming, but so far it's pretty harmless. Ugh. This doesn't feel so bad so far. Do you think it's just introducing me to what I should be expecting later on? Because I feel like it's... I feel like this is like a premonition of something much darker. Not literally dark. I do not like low visibility courses. They're not inherently bad, but it's just unnerving to have literally no clue where I'm going when I already, most of the time, don't know because of how customizable all these courses are. Okay. Well, this really isn't so bad. You just gotta play a lot of dodgeball. Or dodge bomb if you prefer. Just leap straight ahead here. There we go. Look at that, I even chained up a few jumps, because why not? This really doesn't... Oh. This really doesn't seem like such a hard course. Oh. Okay, well, I was doing okay. Let's do it again. It's too bad there's no, like, checkpoint anything, but That really wasn't hard. I just kind of messed up the jump, so that's not a big deal. Oh, brother. See, I had to open my big mouth. Alright, it's back into full concentration mode. No more funny business. I said no more funny business. I'm telling myself that because apparently I missed my own memo. Okay. Wait for this guy. Ugh. Getting that mushroom is harder than avoiding these dodgeballs, for heaven's sakes. Also, I don't know why I've started calling them dodgeballs, but Tux, add that to the Jello lore. Anybody who's curious why I keep addressing Tux is because I think the whole Jello lore thing started with him. For anybody who's curious, I haven't yet come up with a series of, like, unique, distinct catchphrases, and I try not to borrow too many others when I have the opportunity, but eventually I will come up with them. Now, I'm noticing something. I got a bunch of red coins here, and I don't know if those are required or if they're just for the true ending. But the fact that they show up indicates that the course does go for a while, and it's possible that maybe the reason this course is uncleared is just because it goes for such a long time. Maybe that's the gimmick. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I fell for the same thing twice. Whew. Ah. Checkpoint, I need that. Yeah! Yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. Felix here has a whole bunch of Jello lore, so... Oh, okay, well, I wanted that, but whatever. Point is, eventually, we'll get to a point where we have a whole authoritative database of this stuff. Alright, this is like a whole different thing we got going on here. Why are the Goombas? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, we got the checkpoint. I can go back and get the other coins. But this is definitely more challenging than the first part of the level was. There's no doubt of that in my mind. Oh, you know what? I died to the death barrier. That was a really dumb way to go. But yes, it's Felix and Tux who pretty much invented Jello lore, so it's very self-referential, if you will. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, see, I look down at the chat for half a second, and then that happens. Alright, here we go. Jello Wiki. You know what? That'd be cool. You guys can put me on TV tropes. Like as a starter. Okay, well, I was hoping to keep the power up, but it didn't come to that, so instead I'll just have to keep... Ah, the Goomba literally threw me off by jumping into my feet. You know what? I think you're right, Kaizo. I think having the leaf actually makes things harder. So I'm gonna dump the power up. Oh, you know what? I just read your comment incorrectly. In case you're all wondering, I keep dying because I keep looking down to look at the chat. It's not on the same screen, so there's the disadvantage, if you will. Okay. Oh, dang. Ah! So the first part of the course was really fairly easy stuff, aside from me just messing up. But now, this part here, this actually requires a little bit more skill, and as y'all can tell, I missed the jump again! I got faked out by Rocky Wrench. That's an excellent way of putting it, Felix. That's an excellent way of putting it. Alright. Just... Oh, come on. Death barrier. The ceiling death barrier just gets to me. Like, all I did was jump off of this one dude. Oh. This is starting to become frustrating. Like, the first part of it, really enjoyable platforming. And then we have these swimming Goombas. And I hate swimming Goombas. I've always disliked swimming Goombas. What are y'all telling me? Well, that's a fair assessment. It probably wouldn't be frustrating if I would stop messing up. Alright. I'm going to attempt to enter concentration mode to see if it helps me at all. It happened again. Oops. That was clumsy. Alright, so far so good. Okay, now get to the right. Don't need to power up, I got that guy. Okay, now every time, this big Goomba has ruined my life, so I'm gonna crush him completely first. Okay. Ah! Rats. How much longer can his persistence hold out, ladies and gentlemen? The answer to that is your guess is as good as mine. I will say, it's not a bad course. I'm just really prone to making the same kind of mistake over and over again. I wish Mario's physics were impacted the way all the other guys' physics seem to be impacted. Oh, okay, well, that was a lose-lose situation. You know what? I'm curious. Alright, first things first, you get out of my way. Now I don't even have to worry about that first coin because this shell will auto-fetch it for me. Knock this guy out. Knock that guy out. Knock that guy out. Okay. Knock that guy out. Ugh. Whoa. Yikes. Where am I standing? Oh. Okay. I really hope all these coins aren't, like, absolutely required for completing the course. Because that would just be nutso. Where am I supposed to go from here? Whew. Ah. Alright, one more time, guys, and then I don't think I can take any more of it. The course just... The longevity is more than I can take. Also, to be totally honest with you, the bonus music gets annoying after this much time. Like, I'm gonna try to collect all the coins, but at this point, survival is kind of more important to me, especially because I've died over and over and over in so many of the same times and places. Just whack, smack, bang, boom. Like this, there's nowhere, it gives me no real clear indication of where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't do it. I just can't. It's too much. It's too much. I added an additional 50 tries to that course, and I still couldn't do it. Alright, let's try this thing called RNG manipulation, a 1 in 33.2 trillion chance to pass, or so it seems. Well, in this case, I meant it. Oh. Hey, this course reminds me of something. Anyone else? I wonder if there's another way around it. I'll try off-screening the bullet blasters. Let's see if I can just go around them. The answer to that is no. Huh. You know, I'm sure there's another solution to this course, but I'm not sure what it could be. I'm gonna wait a really long time. I'm gonna see if I can just outrun every single Magic Koopa and Bullet Bill Blaster, so I'm just gonna hang out way back here. Okay, that's enough waiting, probably. Oh my gosh. I just can't run fast enough. Alright, well. You think this course was tasked? I'm gonna try one more run through, but then because I'm not doing much of anything else and there's no real skill involved, I'm just gonna probably call it, yeah, okay, well, that's interesting, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to beat it. Alright, let's refresh. My World 6-6. Hint, trust the level. 147 attempts, no clears. Come on, guys, we gotta get at least one of these uncleared levels off the board. That was a terrible start. That was awful. What was I doing? Alright. So, wait for that. Through here, in the door. So far, so good. Mushroom, good. Whoa. Wow, that is a lot of object spam. That is a lot of object spam. Holy schlamoli. Ugh. Ah! No, stop. Whew. Heesh. Ha! Whew. Okay. So far, we're good. Big emphasis on so far. Whoa, okay. Wow. Ah! Okay. Ah! Why is it telling me to trust the level? There is nothing to trust here. This is nothing but disrespect and sadness and despair. Hey vey. Well, here we go again. Alright. Huh. Look at all these particles. Like, there's no way to avoid all of them. There's just not. Ah! Like, ah! Oh my gosh. Alright guys, time for a question and answer period to get my mind off of the futility of this exercise. Obviously I was looking for a question and forgot that there's a 25-second gap. Trust the level seems like a bad description though, since there's nothing here I can trust. Everything is actively trying to kill me. And what isn't... Ah! What isn't trying to kill me is passively still a danger. Eep. Eep. I'm still kind of impressed I got as far as I did the first time. Ah! No! This is a mess. Okay, so for those of you who are course designers, tell me your thoughts on a course like this. Is this good course design, brutal course design, or just endless amounts of unnecessary spam? Like, cast your votes now. Oh my gosh, it just dropped a cannon on my face. Hello, Mr. Regretti. Your name is pretty much how I'm feeling right now about my decision to play this course. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, you want to know? Okay, well, Felix, that is a good question, but I've actually never thought too much about that. Okay, so the course is... So, at least one other person is telling me that they think the course is just not great. But to answer your question, Felix, as to how Jello came to exist, because they've always been a YouTube character to me, I've never put a whole lot of thought into, like, what kind of potential backstory a character like them might have. So now you've got me thinking. And it's never a good idea for me to be thinking when I'm playing a course like this. Okay, I'm gonna slide way over here. Yeah, just hang out way on the edge. And then over here. Up. Well, I thought I was jumping over that. Okay. Just... Gosh diddly, why? Can I get your guys' opinion on something? Should we go back to something else? Because I'm just not having... I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not having a lot of fun with these courses. It's not that they're necessarily all bad, it's just that I think part of the reason courses like these remain uncleared isn't because they're bad, but because they're so lengthy. Like, it's not a bad idea to throw challenges or even enemy spam at someone for a short while, but when that's the entire course and the course lasts 3, 4, 5 minutes, it starts to get a little tiresome. And I just don't know if I can handle that. So I'm going to take this course code. Try staying on the platform. You know what? I'll give it one more college try, D-Venom. But after that, I just don't know if I can take any more. And Boomer, thank you for the course code. Okay. One more try after this because that was just me failing. Thank you for the course code, Mr. Boomer. I'll give that a shot. Or not Mr. Boomer, Mr. Regretti. I'll give that a shot after I've given this a shot. Because course highlights tend to be more fun anyway, especially when the person's actually in the room to chat. Like, that's just more fun. It's more fun than dealing with constant, timed enemy spam that is clearly designed solely to make my life a mess. Like, this is way too many Kameks, and you can never convince me otherwise. Whoa. Also, the Twister dude, cannot stand him. He is banned. He is reported. And the power-up was progressive, so I don't get a Fire Flower this time. But yeah, Felix, I haven't forgotten your question. I like to think that Jello is not a standard Jeloetta. I'd love to stay on the course, but it's near impossible because of all the things to jump off of. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a moment ago I said one more try, and then I actually followed through. This time I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're right. They are actually Magic Koopas. You're right. They're not Kameks. I forget. Kamek doesn't make an appearance in this game. Not officially. Okay. Well, that was just... This is just lovely. This just inspires you with joy and hope. You know, when the composition for Super Mario Galaxy was put together, I'm pretty confident that the composers never thought that music would be paired up with such hot garbage as this. Alright, let's just jump over those. Break themselves. Ah! Hee! Okay, that didn't go so well. There's just too much stuff to avoid. Ugh! Eek! Ah! Ooh! Huh! Heh! Ah! Where was I supposed to go? Alright guys, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to trying a level showcase. I hope nobody's too disappointed in me. Alright, let's see what this course has to say. Alright. T-R-I-N-G. Tring. I don't know who that is. 11 people have cleared it out of 320 tries. It looks like it's another troll course. Alright, well. Worth a shot. Lore Keeper Lyra. Felix, how many different nicknames can I call you by? Okay. Oh, well, that apparently was not what I was supposed to do. The short answer to that, D-Venom, is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why anyone would be disappointed in me quitting a garbage level. But I try to finish the things I start, so it's always a little bit of a disappointment to me when I have to call it quits. Okay, you know what? Instead of going through there... Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have kicked the shell. That was wrong, so let's start over. Okay, so just avoid the shell. Jump in between the piranha plants. Oh! Okay. There's a troll block there. Duly noted. Okay. Okay. Is there another one? No. Good. Okay. Hit the bomb. Does Boom Boom have the key? Let's find out. This troll level's giving me a lot more room for movement than I'm used to in a troll course. Felix here is comfortable with just about any old nickname. Okay, now we're into 1-1 remakes. This course keeps going for a while. What happens if I just go all the way to the... Wow, there's a lot of paths here. Alright, we'll go to the pipe here. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So, back it is. I'm trying not to go into any of these areas in case any of them just so happen to be soft lock zones, because I do not want to put up with another soft lock ever again. Me and my big mouth. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. So don't go in the door. Let's just try process of elimination here. See if this pipe is worth our time. Well, just like that, I can no longer trust you. I mean, I already couldn't trust you, but now I really can't. Alright, so back down the pipe, but this time just fall straight. Straight down. Alright, down this pipe now. And apparently that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Back to another fish. Fish in the face. Alright, well, if I fall in there again, Felix, I will tell you more about Jello's backstory. And then we can add it all to the lore and figure out why he spends so much... I forgot about that Kaizo block. Why he spends so much time on YouTube. I did it again. Okay, well, let's talk Jello, since I'm just going to be repeating the same task. Jello is, in many ways, an ordinary Meloetta. His big limitation, though, is that while most Meloetta are kind of known for their singing voice, he's not. And it's not like he minds. Like, some people, you know, when you have, like, a talented sibling or whatever, you get upset at somebody else not having that same level of talent, and that's not really true of Jello. Jello's okay with the fact that they're not the most musically talented individual. But what they've done instead, since they couldn't get a career from music, is they've gone in the direction of videography, but a large chunk of that ended up being kind of a problem, because as it turns out, when you're a Pokemon, making yourself heard on a video platform raises a whole set of glitches and issues. And so what he did was he went and found a human being who could help present the material he had in mind, you know, and translate it, essentially, using some of that telepathy. And so he has the face of the channel all to himself, and it's all named after him. He's kind of the mastermind, if you will, but he himself does not usually appear except to make brief comments, which if you guys have seen my other videos, you would know about. In case anybody's wondering, I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing right now. Lead Boom Boom into a hole for a key. You know what? Let's give that a shot. So, obviously, that's, you know, a very inspecific story, but it's why the channel is called Jeloetta. Jeloetta is the face of the channel, even though you may not see him move much. But maybe one day that will change. Alright, you follow me, Boom Boom. Come on. This way. You know you wanna. In here. Right through here. In you go. Whoa! Alright. In through the door. Let's try this first door. In through the blue pipe. Whoa. Okay, there's like 12,000 arrows telling me to turn that direction. The problem is, the last time I trusted a sign... Oh, okay. Fine. The last time I trusted a sign in this course, it killed me. So... Oh my gosh, I did that again! In case y'all are curious, Jello does have their own speaking voice. They're just very, very shy, and so they don't share it. That's why I do most of the talking. Okay, I'm not sure if that first... I'm gonna try this first door now. In you go. Oh, come on. You slid over it? Rude. Yeah, get in there. Alright, first door this time. Whoa! First door leads to this. Back to the beginning of the course. Lovely. Lovely! Come on. Boom, boom. There we go. Come on. Of course, I probably just soft-locked myself, but it's worth checking. Yep, soft-locked. Alright. Does that help answer your question, Felix? If so, you can ask clarifying questions. Anybody can ask questions. The question and answer session is one of my favorite parts of streaming in general. And normally Tux offers up a few questions, but I think he's a little busy today. So the more questions, the merrier. This Boom Boom is the most frustrating Boom Boom. Get in the pipe. Actually, not even in the pipe. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna stomp on your head now. Alright. Second door. You guys wouldn't want to hear me sing. You guys wouldn't want to hear auto-tune. That would be painful. Okay, so this pipe killed me instantly. So we'll try this. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, we'll try the blue pipe. And it brings me back to the beginning of the course where I die. Mr. Regretty, no offense, but I'm beginning to have my own set of regrets. Alright. Tempt Boom Boom into the little gap thing here. Come on. You got nothing else to do but jump after me, so get in the little gap there. Thank you. Into the pipe. Auto-tune is a thing that basically makes it sound like you're singing. Okay, so the pipe... The pipe, it seems, was not where I wanted to go. go. Through the door. Choose. Well, there's only one door for me to choose right now, unless you're saying I can jump over it. I can't. Oh, come on. A pick a pipe? This brings back memories, and none of them are good ones. Enjoy your meal, Felix. Mushroom it is. I just know I'm gonna regret this. I can go down this pipe, I guess. But not actually. It looks like I might have made the right call. Maybe. Maybe? No. Alright. Hit the Kaizo, hit this, jump here, jump here, jump here. Tempt you over here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Through the door. Through the pipe. Okay. Trigger that. Hit this. Jump straight to the middle. There we go. Knew I could count on that. Straight in here. This time we'll try the Starman. Although I'm pretty sure that's not right either. Because I fall right through them. And I've been soft locked again. Well, I tried the pipe with a star, and that did no good for me whatsoever. In fact, it seems like both of them have done me no good so far. Come on. Ugh, I hate when Boom Boom does that. You don't even have any reason to do that. There we go. I'm beginning to think I overlooked something really obvious again. You know what? I probably am just overlooking the obvious by skipping the iframes, aren't I? You know what? I think maybe all this Mario Maker's got me a little tired in the brain. There we go. Should have just done that the first time. Unfortunately, Mr. Regretti, I don't think I can like that course. There were too many start-overs and soft locks for my taste. Phew. Well, folks, I'm gonna try a little more, network play, a little more online multiplayer, just to see if it helps me out with getting my rhythm back in place. How are all four of you doing? My communication error just ruined that, so I gotta try this again. Cyberbullying? Hardly. Hey, I just offer course feedback. I like to call it like I see it without being a jerk. Yeah, no, honestly, there were some things about it I did enjoy, Mr. Regretti, and I do appreciate the opportunity to play it. I just don't think I could like it because of how many times I had to backtrack. Backtracking isn't bad, but there's a way I've seen it done that makes it a little less painful. But I still appreciate the opportunity. And it was a nice little finish when it was all done. So thank you for sending it over. Okay, well, we got a very short period of time. And I walked right into that. Wow, that was like embarrassingly bad. I'm off to a fantastic start, can you tell? Alright. Ooh, clear condition. Clear. Okay, well, I wasn't going to be able to jump on anybody to do that, but at least I got onto the pipe close. That was okay, I guess. That course there. The short version, Mr. Regretti, I think it had some merits, but I didn't give it an official like because, if I'm brutally honest, the amount of backtracking I had to do and starting over kind of ruined the more charming parts of it. So it was not a bad course, certainly not like horribly offensive or anything, just a bit tedious in places. But that is not by any means the harshest criticism out there. And honestly, the chance to play courses that you guys send to me is still great. Like, I'm not complaining. I always assume when somebody sends me a course that they're being nice. Like, I've seen some people who get really salty about Mario Maker, and I don't get the appeal. Okay, well, that was dumb of me. I don't know what I was expecting to happen. Oops, I died. Okay, I may have, for a split second, forgotten who I even am. Okay, well. Oh, this cannot be the end. This course has got a lot going on, but apparently a large chunk of it is just going through pipes, which is fine. Actually, I have 4 shiny Jeloetta to answer that question. Wait a minute, didn't I just come from there? Did I just go backwards? I just went backwards. Oh, that's embarrassing. How did I... I just went from 1st to 4th because I went backwards. But yes, I have several shiny Jeloetta. And if I had a 3DS capture card, I might be happy to show them off sometime. Okay. I'm not even sure what's going on with this course, but it doesn't feel like it's anything good. Oh. Oh, what? This course is hot garbage! Esper are cool. I like Esper. Foomp. Alright, well, this course was terrible, but at least it's over. Well, congrats on the shiny Esper. Alright, I did not like that course. That was terrible. The fact that it made you start all over. Just, no, don't do that to people. It's mean. Alright. I appreciate the offer, but these days I don't do a whole lot of Pokemon trading anymore. Partially because I haven't been able to get into Sword and Shield, and they're limited with how many Pokemon they can do. If they had, like, the ability to play the whole Pokédex, that would probably be a little more automatically intriguing to me. But maybe one day. Welcome back, Felix. How was food? Looks like I'm Toad. It was Luigi last time. Now I'm Toad. Defeat the King of the Sky Palace by Door 14? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Oh, and it's got space physics. Yikes. I feel like I should automatically already be concerned. Alright, let's just try... Oh. Woo! That looks bad. That looks worse. That looks dangerous. I don't... Whoa, boy. Can I get up here? Can I get up? Oh, you need one of those, I guess. Well, fine then. Is there one in here? That's convenient. Okay, I guess I didn't have enough top speed. There we go. Just float to the bottom. Free falling up. Did I just fly into a soft lock? Sure did. Wait, what happened? Oh, are you talking about the limitations on the new decks? Yeah, they liked Gen 1, but a lot of other gens kind of got the shank. And I just jumped right into sudden death. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. Like, I mean, I assume it's got something to do with those 3 coins. I assume. I'm probably right. Probably. Jump. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, but without the 3 coins. Oh. Crumb, I have the contraband. I gotta get out of here. Whew. Made it through that room in one piece, miraculously. Okay. Less miraculously that time. I need a power up. I need a power up. There's too much going on here. Come on. Oh, how much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet that it's the Buzzy Beetle that needs to be taken out? And the only way to do that is collision course. Oh my gosh. I'm still maintaining my lead, but it's a really narrow one. Oh, great. There's Boom Boom. I cannot stand Boom Boom. Still can't stand Boom Boom. Did I mention I don't like Boom Boom? Ugh, still going to get in there first. There we go. Okay, I'm just now catching up on the dialogue. Yeah, you guys are right. Dropping Gen 4 like that was pretty lame. Actually, you know what? I didn't really like this course. I don't know why I just liked it. That was weird. But yeah, no, Gen 4 got the shank. Gen 1 didn't, but a lot of Pokemon got redesigned, and... You know, Charizard's not a bad design, but goodness. Could we please stop with how much Charizarding there is? Let's give a little more love to Jeloetta. Come on. I got disconnected again. I beat Luigi out. Barely. I'll settle for that, you know? Yeah. No, my hope is that when the next Pokemon games come out, they'll stop doing whatever it is they did this time. Like, gutting the decks and giving us features we don't really want in exchange for things that we kind of would have liked. But I'm so new to Pokemon that it also feels a little bit selfish for me to even be whining as much as I am. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Goombas here. Oh, he just damage boosted his way through, which was all I needed to do. Oh well. That level was... blech. Welcome back, emo player. How we all doing today? Everybody having a good time? It's been almost 3 hours now, so would be interested in hearing your guys' thoughts on how we're all hanging out together. Hey, I got another question for you. While you guys are answering that first one, I stream every Saturday, and there are games I would be interested in streaming. But I also wouldn't mind hearing suggestions. Now, that being said, I can't say I'll take every suggestion. There are some games I can't play, some games I won't. But I would definitely be interested in hearing, like, thoughts. Also, if you haven't seen me play Catgirl without salad, that's probably an experience you should get into. Because there's a lot to unpack in that game. Okay, so 253 coins. That's an oddly specific clear condition. And Toadette got the item. I don't know what that means, but... Whoa! Okay, well... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Just wait for the item to regenerate, of course. Why not? Wow. You really have to be good at the cape to make that distance. Yeah, I don't have a Doraemon game. I've never even played Doraemon. Maybe you could tell me a little more about it? It would make my life... It would help me if you told me a little more about what to expect. Ah, I almost had it. I bombed the jump. Oh well. League of Legends? I'm not sure my computer could withstand League of Legends. As long as you don't start recommending Raid Shadow Legends, though. In this house, we neither love nor respect Raid Shadow Legends. Alright guys, I think we'll give it 3 more courses and then we'll probably call it a day. So if you wanted to ask me questions and answers, now's the time. Tell me a little bit about either the Doraemon or League of Legends games while you're doing that, because I'm curious now. Hey, there we go. Moose, red flower, and hacked bin. I'm playing as Luigi in Look Out for Meowser. Yikes. Yikes. I'm just getting pushed around here. That actually worked out. Huh. Whoa! Oh, that's rude. Well, that's one course out of the way. Tux, I'm leaving it up to you to filter ad plants out of the chat. I'm just gonna have to make you officially part of the Jeloetta team. Spray him with Adblock Plus. I think I've heard of Doraemon as a TV show. I saw it in an ad for the 2020 Olympics once. I'll just stream a TV show. I'll give you my review of the show instead. No, you don't actually get to listen to the show. You just get to listen to me talk about it. Tux, stop him. The raids have gotten him. I thought he was safe, but he's been corrupted. I think I'm about to have another connectivity issue. Never mind. Bob in US, Gage 3278, and Dragon Cat. Tux, I think you should pay special attention to Dragon Cat's appearance. Reminds me of somebody you drew once. Reach the goal as Link. Seems simple enough. Okay. Wow. There are just a lot of things going on here. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Clever. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Dude, what did you think was gonna happen there? Oh, I get it. I gotta make the shot midway! Or I could just jump over it. That probably makes more sense, TBH. Huh. This is kind of a marathon-esque course. You know what? Enough. It's time for the stabby boy. Oh my gosh. There's just a lot going on here. Just a lot going on. Ah! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Whew! And they can't touch the flagpole because they didn't make the clear condition. That's harsh. Well, Felix, we miss you, man. We miss you before you were just a speaking advertisement. Alright guys, last course of the day. Let's see if I can go out on a high note. Take care, Emo. So, in case anybody missed the memo, there won't be any Mario Maker Monday tomorrow. This is Mario Maker Monday, so hopefully instead of, 20 minutes of edited footage, you're good with 3 hours of unedited footage. We should be back to our regular schedule on Wednesday. Although I haven't decided what I'm going to play for Wednesday, so, it's fine. Huh, that could come in handy. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but it could come in handy. Set this down. Grab this. Oh. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Pipe doesn't do me any good though. Ah! Hey, rude. Anybody else know what I should be doing? I mean, obviously we're missing another coin. Oh, great. Ah, there's the coin. Follow that toadette. Oh no! I fell! Okay, maybe I can salvage the... Never mind. Okay, see, Tux. Now I can't do it. I have no choice. Even though this was a great course, I have to end the stream to prevent the flu from spreading any further. We don't need a second pandemic on our hands. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, everybody. Well, it didn't exactly end on a victory note, but it was still a good stream. And I want to thank you all for taking the time to hang out with me today. I'm going to call it. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll see you all again on Wednesday. And in the interim, Jello is staring at me and saying that I should tell you all to beware of Raid. I think they know. I think they know, Jello. Okay. Great. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And thanks for taking the time to hang out with me today. I had a good time, and I hope you did too. Ciao for now.